Où est mon chat? Quoi? J'ai pas mis mon chat? Fils de ta mère. Chat. Ça coupe perdre. Bonjour. C'est du bol, j'ai pas mis le X de Xbox. J'arrive, faut que je configure un truc. Ouais. Oh merde, non, je me suis trompé. Non, oui, casse-toi. C'est pas toi que je veux. C'est toi. Oh non, attends. Je suis en sortie. Non, c'est pas break. Ah. Yes. Yes. Marche bien. Parfait. Coucou loulou. Enfin Promis, je vais l'enlever le X. C'était pour la vanne, parce que je trouve ça personnellement assez drôle. Attends, je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'on va faire en attendant. Je sais, ça va, je l'enlève. Ah bah, oh. Si on peut plus s'amuser, je sais pas, hein, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Bon, en attendant, vu que de toute façon on va se faire chier, je vais configurer mon Stream Deck. Parce qu'on a que ça qu'à faire. Ouais. J'ai pas le droit? J'ai pas le droit de le montrer? Pourquoi? Là en fait. Ah, c'est marrant! Oui! Oui! C'est chiant, mais j'ai envie que ça montre. Attends. C'est vrai. Non, t'as le time, hein. Prends ton temps, hein. C'est pas tout de suite. Merde, mais il est où ce con? C'est chiant. C'est nul, mais j'ai envie de... C'est quoi si tu genre une capture de bureau? Ah ouais, mais vous allez voir un truc que vous avez pas le droit de voir. Je suis con. Ah, c'est bon, parfait. Il faudrait que je trouve un fond. Je suis là, on est là, ouais. Incroyable. Ouais. Ah! Ah oui, attends. Alors. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Donc ça. Tu vas me faire un dossier, on va foutre toutes les scènes dedans. Hop, scène, paf. Hop, les sorties, zoom. Le facecam qui est là. Sarto, ouais. Merde. Ah oui, mais non. Je sais plus. Ah, c'est bon, je trouve. Toin. Putain, c'est bon, vous voyez tout. C'est bon, je sais plus mon porno, c'est bon, je peux l'enlever. Oui, pourquoi la couille? Ah, ça devait être un truc. Putain, où c'est? Ah oui. Oui, je vais mettre ça. Je sais plus. Ma frangine, c'est pas ça. Non. Ah putain, j'avoue que c'est un truc, oui, je peux peut-être faire des trucs. Non. Il faudrait que je mette le YART. Non. Ah, il y a des trucs que vous avez pas le droit de voir non plus. Merde. C'est micro normalement. Peut-être par là. Ça doit pas être trop loin. Ou alors il est dans mes téléchargements et je fais que de la merde. Oui, il y a mes factures, il y a de tout. C'est le merdier. C'est la merde. Merde. De l'autre peut-être. J'ai totalement oublié où je l'ai mise. Alors ouais, vous voyez des trucs, mais tout ça c'est légal, hein. C'est bon, j'ai. Voilà. Et ça, normalement, is ok. Attention, tu m'entends? Ah, c'est bon. Ok, le starto, il va rester comme ça. Non, je pense que je sais ce que je vais faire. Soundboard, j'ai pas de soundboard. Ah non, je peux faire une soundboard. De toute façon, scène, ouais. Ça, on s'en branle, Twitch. Tradition. On va voir si ça marche. Poc. Ah, je vais foutre ça sur l'autre aussi. Que j'ai normalement. Sur celui-là. Mange pas. Ah puis putain attends. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Non. Connard. Faut que je mette... Faut que je fasse un refresh. Putain 53, peut-être pas falloir trop tarder. Ça va, c'est bientôt. Ok. Quoi? Ah putain, ma tête est un petit peu grande. Pardon, j'avais pas vu. Ah, ta mère en string. Voilà. C'est mieux. Ouais, par contre, s'il te plaît. Merci. Pourquoi il marche pas mon bouton? Ah, yes, le Similii 2 marche, parfait. C'est parfait. Ok, bon. Il est quoi là? 21h54, cool. Qu'est-ce qu'il me faudrait? J'ai le start, j'ai le micro. Je sais. Ma scène de pause. Je sais pas. Ah non, je pense pas que tu l'aies vu encore, ma scène de pause, Loulou. Enfin, je sais pas si tu es revenu pour changer ta cup. Peut-être. I don't think so, but peut-être. Ouais. Pause, break, parfait. Je vais voir. Nickel. Nickel. Ok, bon, bah c'est bien. On peut arrêter ça. Voilà. On est bien. Ça marche bien quand même, hein. Ça marche bien. Moi j'aime bien. Il manquerait le chat. Ah, les bots sont là, c'est parfait. Ah, il y a de la musique ou pas sur la Xbox? Parfait. On va être bien là. Je sais pas comment elles sont chez vous. Peut-être un peu faible d'après mes retours. On va rester comme ça. Ouais. Please stand by for live. Ouais. Je sais pas quoi attendre, hein. Mais je pense qu'il faut pas s'attendre à des trucs de fifou non plus. On verra bien. 5 minutes, un peu moins maintenant. Donc on verra bien. Quoi? Où est la musique? La musique? La musique, elle est partie? Mais non! Non, non, non! Merci. Ouin, ouin, ouin. Y'a personne. Y'a personne. Je me demande à quoi on va pouvoir s'attendre en vrai. Veuillez m'aider des demandes. Qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait y avoir? Pour MCC, mais même pas eu le temps de prendre une douche. Putain, tu pensais que en plus t'allais avoir le temps de prendre une douche, s'il te plaît. S'il te plaît. De toute façon, j'ai le bouton prêt à mute. Donc ça devrait être pas mal. Et, en fait, le stream deck est trop bien, mais je comprends pourquoi il y a plein de boutons sur le... Oui, vu que... Attends, est-ce que je peux le montrer? Ouais, c'est tout petit. Regarde. Attends. C'est tout petit. Tout petit, le stream deck. C'est tout petit. Allez, 2 minutes, bon. Tu penses qu'il y aura quoi dedans, Loulou? À part pas grand chose. En vrai, on va se faire chier. Hein. On va bien se faire chier. J'espère juste que ça va tenir parce qu'on sait ce que ça fait, les live Xbox, enfin les live Twitch. Ça marche pas bien. Donc bon. Après, c'est pas grave, hein. Au pire, ouais, c'est ça, j'irai en pause. Au pire, hein. Enfin, de toute façon, putain, j'ai même pas mon timer qui est ouvert. C'est quoi ton nom? Non, putain, c'était quoi déjà le nom du timer? Je sais plus. Ah, attends, je suis préparé de ouf. Snaz. Je vais lancer Snaz au cas où. Mais je pense pas que j'en ai besoin. On verra bien. Raté. J'ai cru qu'il y avait à avoir un petit drop. Mais voilà. Donc oui. Ça va être bien. En vrai, j'aurais pu faire déjà des news histoire d'évincer ce qu'on va avoir. Ce qu'on va avoir. Merde. Dans ce qu'on va avoir jeudi. Puisqu'on a plein de news. Donc j'aurais pu écrémer, mais la flemme. Et de toute façon, vu que j'ai pas de dossier, bah c'est parfait. Ouais. Allez. 17 secondes. Merde, j'ai pas mon truc pour cacher la cam. Attends, il va falloir que je configure ça. Yes, oui, désolé. Et c'est parti. Ah. Pourquoi Shazam? Ah, c'est de la pub. C'est de la pub. D'accord, on s'en branle. Le son est nul. Go. Mais pourquoi le son il est tout pourri? Oui. Je monte un peu le son. Tu dis pour le son si c'est bon, Loulou. Hein. Ah, attends, ça arrive. Waouh, une scène d'intro. Mais ta mère, toi. Présenté par... Mais on s'en fout. Point, 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 point. Dansez.
Xbox Game Pass news to start us off.
So pause the Division 2 and get ready for a special day. Joining us today is Tina Summerford, who's executive producer of Inside Xbox. Now, if you don't know Tina, it's probably because you haven't had her shouting in your ear every single time you
C'est mieux?
show.
Well, that's true. I do have to yell at you quite often. No, I'm super happy to be here. I brought some of my friends, some of the awesome, talented women that work on some of your favorite franchises from Xbox. They represent the hundreds of women that work tirelessly to bring you some of your
Mais c'est en
favorite
retard,
Xbox
c'était
games
vendredi.
and experiences. This month is Women's
Nickel.
History Month, but today
Je crois.
and every single day, we are so thankful to each of you for all the work you put in to make Xbox possible. Thank you.
Ouais, ils ont mis toutes les minorités, c'est beau.
All right, well, let's jump right into it and start things off with a big announcement. Ladies, what's coming to Xbox Game Pass? Minecraft!
Quoi? Sérieux? C'est marrant. Ça, c'est sympa. Minecraft dans le Game Pass, c'est une bonne news, hein.
Yes, you heard that right. Minecraft joins Xbox Game Pass on April 4th. Now, this isn't just a chance
Nice.
to play a game beloved by millions, but an invitation to join an ongoing journey with truly one of gaming's
Pardon.
biggest, most vibrant global
Ouais.
communities.
Bon, après, c'est Minecraft, hein. On connaît le jeu depuis 2012.
Expansion and evolution of the game. Take last year's update Aquatic, which brought the oceanic world to life with new items, blocks, and mobs like turtles and dolphins.
Waouh.
I thought you
Faut
were
arrêter.
getting any
Faut arrêter, madame. Faut arrêter.
Weird. Right. Coming up later this spring is the
Putain.
much anticipated Village and Pillage update, which will introduce a new feature, raids, as well as a variety in villager occupations, new weapons and items, and of course, much, much more. Xbox Game Pass members will gain immediate free access to big impact title updates like Village and Pillage on the same day as the global release to the broader Minecraft community.
D'accord.
And of course, one of Minecraft's biggest strengths is the creativity of its players.
Ouais.
which you'll
Non mais,
find on
on connaît
full
Minecraft,
display
passez à
amazing
d'autres
content
jeux,
from
bande
the
de
game's
cons.
marketplace. There you can purchase community-created content and support these creators.
Ouais, achète les
All
mods
new
que t'as
ingredients
gratuits
for
sur
fans
PC.
to play and experiment
Trop bien.
with to create their own adventures.
Yes.
So get
Ouais.
ready to gather some friends.
Ils sont jolis quand même, hein.
Split screen online, you decide, and explore the limitless worlds in
Ouais, il y a des modes en vélo, trop bien.
April 4th, mark your calendar
4
or
avril, très
also
bien.
mark your friend's calendar.
They're a bit touchy about that.
That's true.
Ah ouais,
And
une
if
piste
you're not
porticure, je l'avais
already an
oublié,
Xbox
lol.
Game Pass member, don't you even worry about it. There's never been a better time to join. Sign up today and get your
Ah bah là, faut bien la faire monter, hein.
$1. Well, right this minute, Brian Gerard from 343 Industries is
Ah.
making his way to
Oula.
this very to discuss very big news for
C'est
Halo
quoi
Master
ce
Chief Collection.
cosplay nul?
What news, you say? Watch this.
Oh putain. JPP. Bon. J'aime mieux.
Our duty is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
Yes. Ouh, Steam. Ah, nice.
You are holding pizza,
Nice.
which means you have just confirmed MCC is coming to the PC. Brian
Ça, c'est
Gerard is
bien.
here from 343. It's gotta
Ah, mais
feel
oui.
so good to get
C'est
that
vrai.
news out.
It does, Tina. It does. And I'm awkwardly eating
I will
pizza
take
on
the
camera,
pizza.
but you know,
Well, can I get the-
C'est un pari qu'il a fait sur
we're
Reddit
super
avec un
excited
utilisateur, c'est
to
pour ça.
finally
Non mais
deliver on this
c'est
request.
Master Chief
We're
Leader
hearing from the
Price.
community, and I think everyone's always
Bon.
wanted to bring
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
PC and this great content to PC, and I think the final straw was when the Halo subreddit came together and said, if you make this
Ouais.
happen and you announce it, we will send you some pizza. I've been craving pizza ever since. So we're eating
It's,
pizza.
it's super fun. We purchased it on behalf of the community, so they actually didn't have to purchase that. But it's really, this is so exciting. Over the last 24 hours, I've been watching so much of the speculation online, so many of the videos, the
Tellement.
anticipation of people wondering. So it's coming.
Ah, il est pas.
What does that mean?
Il est un peu dégueu, mais
It
ça
is
va.
coming, and I mean, first I'll just say announcing it is the easiest part, right? So there's a lot of people that have been working really hard to make this happen, but for us
Attends,
it's
le jeu est
really
vieux, hein.
exciting to
Le jeu est
finally
vieux.
be able to bring the saga and these epic stories of Master Chief to PC in a meaningful way, in the right way, and really bring it to a whole
Y a
different
pas d'impact
audience
sur les
where we
persos.
haven't been able to reach before, as we've been kind of the flagship for Xbox, the console.
So when we always hear something's going to go from a console, we think, is it a port? But this is really going to be a premier experience.
Yeah, we don't use the
Ouais.
P word, okay? This is really something that the team is very passionate about, and like we're going to be very, very
Ça, c'est bien,
deliberate
quand
and
même.
intentional
Xbox
to make
qui
sure that
développe
the wait
la...
has been so long, and we know
le
what
fait
this
que ces
means
jeux
to
soient sur
fans.
PC
So it's
et
important
sur
that we bring it to
console, c'est
PC
bien.
in the right way. And to us,
Pardon.
that really includes not only being true to the source games and making sure that the same games and the same story experiences people have played for years, that has to be intact. But PC also has just a lot of other expectations that come with it nowadays, right? And talking about things like has to be great mouse and keyboard controls. We have to have support for things like FOV sliders and different size monitors and
Ah bah,
ultra-wide
on est
resolutions and
élitiste, hein, c'est
readable
normal.
key bindings. So all the bells and whistles that you
Ouais.
would expect to find on a modern PC title, that's the kind of thing that the team is really committed to doing as we bring these products to PC.
And you're going to work alongside the
En gros, on a
community.
rajouté
Talk a
des
little
options
bit
au
in the
jeu.
game about the rollout. How do we get our hands
Yeah,
on?
we want to kind of manage expectations because it's going to be a little different. There's a lot of content that we need to bring to light here, right? This is a lot of different games in one box. So right now, our plan would be that we're going to look at rolling out each of the games within MCC kind of one by one. And that's going to give the team time to really focus and make sure we get it right. And we're going to be taking feedback along the way. And these products are going to grow and evolve. But
Ah, ils vont les
won't see
sortir
MCC
petit à
show up
petit.
all at once. Instead, it's going to be kind
D'accord.
of a rolling release. But you know, as a fan, I think it's exciting too because
C'est
it
pas
lets you
plus
jump in and
mal, hein.
start playing right away versus
Ça te
kind
laisse
of
le temps de
waiting
les
while
faire, au
it'll take
final.
longer to get the entire collection together.
Well, it's a great example too of the Xbox brand evolving and not just being the console
Enfin,
anymore.
tant qu'on
going
n'a
to
pas
the PC
acheté
world.
les
So I
jeux un
love
par
that
un,
we're-
ça me
that
va,
we're going
hein.
and doing this, but it's also coming to Steam.
Yeah, that is a big one. And I don't know if I think there was a lot of doubters out there.
Yes.
There's no way that this will ever happen, but
Et
we're
si.
really excited.
C'est bien, ça.
I mean, obviously, we have
Sur
we
Steam, mais
already
pas
have
l'Epic
games
Store,
on
hein.
Microsoft Store, and we continue to support that. But Steam for us is a new opportunity, and it's listening to our players. We
Il y
want to
avait déjà
bring
des
our
Halo en
games
plus sur
and Halo
Steam, non?
experiences to where they're at.
Genre Halo Wars et tout
This
ça.
really is
Je sais
a great
plus.
chance for us to introduce a whole
vais
new
regarder.
audience of players to Halo on the platform of their choice.
The community has to be going nuts right now. But not just that. Let's talk about the prequel, Noble 6. What's the deal and the
What?
latest with Reach?
Attends,
Yes,
je regarde
you're
un
right.
truc.
So, I mean, we have two big announcements, and
Ouais.
PC is certainly a huge deal, but I think the next biggest
Ah, il y a
thing
bien
to
Halo
hear
Wars
from our
et Halo
fans for
Spartan
years is
sur,
can we please
sur
add
Steam.
Halo Reach to MCC?
Bring out the pizza. Bring in the
That's
pizza.
another pizza-worthy confirmation.
I will make
Ok,
you. We're
merci.
just showing the pizza.
All right,
for
we
the
have
Arrêtez.
lots of
We'll-
pizza.
Arrêtez,
We'll
c'est
be eating
gênant.
pizza all
Arrêtez.
afternoon. But yeah, so we kind of have a lot of things going on. So not only is MCC getting updated and enhanced for PC,
Coucou, Sanji.
but it's going to have Halo Reach added to the collection. And we're looking at that as, you know,
Bah
it
attends,
is
ils font
the
des annonces cool.
prequel. It's the fictional start of Master Chief's journey. And
Ah.
we're really excited to bring that to MCC. It's going to get all the treatments that it offers, which includes gorgeous 4K HDR
Wow,
visuals,
4K.
60 frames per second gameplay. So that's going to come to Xbox One and to PC. And we're
Ah,
really
il y avait pas
excited to
encore sur
now have
Xbox One, c'est bien
basically
ça.
6 full Halo experiences under the MCC banner.
Nice.
So how will I play it on my Xbox? How will I get Reach if I already have MCC?
Yeah, so it's going to be a little different depending on platform. So on Xbox, we're
Ouais.
actually going to have Reach kind of broken up into two chunks if you think about it. The multiplayer stuff, so that's like our PvP,
Ça, on s'en branle.
Capture the Flag, and
Enfin, moi,
Forge
le
and
PvP, je
Theater.
m'en fous, hein.
That's going to be included for anyone that already has MCC. So that's
Attends,
going to make
attends.
sure that
Ça sent la
everyone can play
carotte.
together and have a seamless experience for matchmaking. And then we're going to offer the campaign and
Je
firefight
sais pas, mais
as a
j'espère pour lui,
premium
Loulou.
digital add-on for those that would like
J'espère
that.
pour lui.
If you're a Game Pass subscriber, though, you're going to get the entirety of Reach as part of your subscription. And then on PC, as I mentioned earlier, because we are going to do a staggered rollout, Reach will arrive kind of in one chunk. So we're not going to break it up like we are on console. And Reach is going to be the first game. So we're going to start this journey on PC with our players, with the origin story, with the prequel to Combat Evolved, and we're going to go from there in essentially chronological order.
And this
Ça,
is fun
d'accord.
for us because I worked with you at 343 for a couple of years, but you also launched the original Reach when you were back at Bungie.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna find a
surreal.
photo from
It is
those
surreal.
days
They're
of
out
that.
there, a little less gray,
Yeah.
little more bearded, but yeah, it's pretty surreal that we're coming full circle. We're
D'accord.
here in 2019. We're talking about Reach again, and
Reach,
we're
ouais.
delivering on these two huge asks from our community.
Yeah, so I know they're losing their minds.
Comme
It's
Bungie, vous
super
savez, c'est
exciting.
ceux
So
qui
before
sont
I let you
sont
go,
barrés de
head
chez
to South by
Activision.
Southwest. What's
Comme
happening
devrait
over
faire
there?
We
Blizzard, mais
are.
ils peuvent
So
pas.
we know people are going to have tons of questions about this project and all the stuff that we want to
Uh-huh.
share, and we want to talk to our community about how they can come with us on this journey. Because, you know,
Oui, bon.
getting
On va
to
y
this
aller, on
point
voyage
would
avec toi,
never
mon
have
choupi,
happened
ne t'inquiète
without
pas,
a
mais dis-nous
year's
ce qu'il faut
worth
qu'on
of
mette dans nos
work
valises.
between 343 and our community as we flighted MCC and really worked for about a year straight to
MCC, on dirait une prise de
update,
catch.
improve, and enhance the core game to get it in a situation where it's then ready to be brought to PC. So I really want to give a shout out to our fan community who has stuck by us. And we're going to look to them to partner again as we bring this PC journey to life. And we're going to share more details at our South by Southwest event. We have a really fun Halo Esports Invitational. Lots of unconventional things happening.
Ouais, en gros, ils ont juste dit ça existera un
We have
jour.
Microsoft Store people being flown out to compete on the big stage for a chance at fame and glory. So on Sunday afternoon, we're going to share more information and let people know kind of where PC is headed and how they can be a part of that journey.
And
Merci.
who are the developers? I know 343's, they're Halo Infinite is what they're all about, but who's developing?
Yeah, you're right. I want to give a huge shout out. This is a huge undertaking for us to bring this to life and do it right. So we have had to enlist some external support, and we are proud to be partnering with the folks at Ruffian and Splash Damage, who not only have a wealth of game development and PC knowledge, but they really share our vision and passion for making sure that we deliver something that is right for Halo fans and right for PC gamers.
I could talk to you all day. It's so good to see you. Congratulations.
Je peux vous porter toute la journée. Heureusement, tu vas pas dire qu'il est chiant à parler. Débile.
Kate, Julia, we just caught a glimpse of the future, but what is going on today?
Ouais.
Wait. Can we have some pizza?
I was gonna say, I was so
Can we have some
close.
pizza?
Quoi?
But he's right there. You're so
If you're not
close.
gonna eat
Bring
it,
it on.
that's just wasteful.
Like it is wasteful, absolutely. Let's get
Arrêtez, arrêtez.
I'll do this. Let's also thank you to Tina and Brian there. The future, in fact, does look mighty bright from Master Chief Collection. Halo Reach is coming for crying out loud.
Ouais.
No, that's fair. I'll keep going. But back to today. And what is today? It's not the launch for the Division 2's Gold and Ultimate Editions. And of course, don't forget the game releases for everyone Friday, March 15th.
On s'en branle, hein.
So many missions, so much loot.
Voilà.
Okay, all right. So all I want to know really is that there's a copy waiting
Ouais,
for me
Division 2,
backstage. So
très bien.
basically, you know, with my Xbox
Ouais.
One X, I can kind of kick my feet up and just get right into
Ouais.
it. And as Ubisoft said on this
Pourquoi Nico disait ça qui est apparu?
apparu?
Parce que, c'est tout. Très bien. Vous me
Vous
dites s'il y a des trucs intéressants qui se passent sur Twitter. Ça parle de pizza. Ouais, Division 2, très bien. Ouais. Wow, 4K. Incroyable. Ouais. Wow. Division 2, très bien. Ah, attention, trailer. Waouh. Ouais, c'est l'Avengers. Waouh. En 4K. Ouais. Ouais, il faut sauver tout le monde. Faut tout regarder. Il est joli quand même le jeu, hein. C'est pas ma cam. Au moins je... Putain mais en 4K, c'est le seul argument qu'on a. C'est ça. The Division Resident Sleeper. Ouah, Dolby Atmos Spatial Audio. Pan. Distill sans audio. Ouais, waouh, le drapeau à l'envers. Ouais. Bon, ça fait pan dans les villes, hein, c'est rigolo. LOL. LOL. C'est drôle.
Number one,
Quoi?
don't forget that the new Dark Zones offer non-contaminated loot, unlike the first game, which is going to make for a much more initially rewarding Dark
Bon là,
Zone
ils
experience.
disent, voilà.
So you're going to have something to show for all of your effort,
Pardon.
even if a rogue agent puts you down at extraction. And for goodness sake, take your time. There's loot everywhere in the Division 2. Exploration is consistently and abundantly rewarded, like finding a packet of Oreos down the back of your sofa that you thought you'd lost. Loot everywhere. Now on to more games. Let's put this down. Brace yourself. We've got a worldwide premiere launch trailer from one of the most beloved and respected game studios. Of course, I'm talking about Bandai Namco and their newest
Oh
game,
putain.
One Piece
Ah,
World
en
Sinking.
vrai, ça fait longtemps qu'on en a pas vu. Hein.
Story featuring Luffy and his unique gum abilities. I mean,
Wow,
we all have
gum.
abilities, it just depends what you do with them. Which
Titre.
gives him a super stretchy
Putain,
advantage,
c'est quoi cette
which
allusion?
answers the
Non mais...
question, can he stretch and chew gum at the same time? Let's find out. This game, it's Xbox One enhanced, so you know that it's going to look amazing. Why don't we check out the trailer?
Waouh. Bon, du One Piece, d'accord. En vrai, le jeu a l'air mieux que Jump Force, hein, c'est déjà ça de prix. C'est pas très fort, hein, vous me direz, mais... En vrai, voilà, quoi. Ouais. Puis le jeu est joli, par rapport à Jump Force. Oh, du drama. Y'a Jeanne! Y'a Jeanne! Mais elle est où, Jeanne? Ou alors, Jeanne! Ah, mais il y a des environnements variés. Oh. Arrêtez de jouer peut-être bien, hein. Le système de combat est nul, par contre. Même. Ça bouge bien quand même. Ça bouge bien. Bon, je sais plus si on pourra jouer Zoro et les autres persos. Ouais, ils vont en prison. Ah si, on pourra jouer les autres apparemment. Nami, ouais. Ok, très bien. Ah non, le jeu est très stylé, hein, ça respecte bien One Piece. Putain, l'austérité de ce trailer. Waouh. Waouh, yes, merci du contenu. Putain déjà. Ouais. C'est qui?
By day, you're working right now on Sea of Thieves. Nicole Fawcett, you are helping to drive the Gears franchise forward. But there's also something that you're incredibly passionate about.
Ah oui, d'accord, c'est vraiment des meufs qui viennent de studio. Nice. Loulou.
So Gaming for Everyone is a philosophy and a principle that Xbox is a place where everybody has fun and everybody is bolded, idolized, and it's just the philosophy is about having something for everyone to feel included. So when we think about gaming accessibility, we have our adaptive controller.
Ouais, bon là il parle de regarder comme on est 2.0 quoi. Mais c'est bien ça, en vrai c'est très bien.
And then we talk about inclusive content as well.
Yeah, the Xbox adaptive controller especially too. We've just had so much success around that. But really the idea is we want to get to 2 billion
succès, on a vendu plein.
by giving gamers choice and making them all feel welcome, which is not
ça c'est bien.
easy to do sometimes. So really,
j'espère que PlayStation va suivre le pas là-dessus. Enfin, Sony.
Women in gaming and Nicole are synonymous with each other, right? They sort of go together. It's a lot of heavy lifting on top of what you do with Gears, but tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so Women in Gaming is our internal initiative that's gone externally, which is amazing. It's been here at the company for over 20 years. It started with some of our execs, Shannon Loftus, Kiki Wolfkill, Bonnie Ross getting drinks together at E3.
Kiki Wolf, salaud. Salaud, salaud infinite. On en parlera jeudi.
Next week, we are going to GDC for our 19th annual Women in Gaming Rally, which is
nice.
Amazing. The theme is about building a better game industry together and women leading that charge. So it's a really inspirational day to hear.
Mais sinon, on lead à deux.
Just women in the industry that are just
un duo à chaque fois.
So we're super thrilled about that.
Ça c'est bien. Enfin, en gros, il parle de ce qui va se passer pour Women in Gaming à la GDC. Ça va être trop bien. On va y avoir des conférences et des events. Ça c'est chouette. Tiens, on voit que c'est clairement le point d'orgue de cet Inside. Hein. C'est un girl power, mais c'est cool. En vrai, c'est cool.
Thanks for coming on. I've had the incredible opportunity to work in the video game industry for the past 17 years. Every year I see more women coming into the industry, but in order to keep heading in that positive direction, we need good people to create great opportunities. Recently, we sat down with women doing just that.
Ça, c'est bien.
Tracy Fullerton is the director of games at the University of Southern California.
Quoi?
Let's take a look.
Directrice des jeux? En université? Hein?
My name's Tracy Fullerton, and I'm the founding director of USC Games, where we teach game design and development as part of the #1 games program in the nation.
Nice. Bien ça.
You know, when we first started the program here at USC Games, we got a lot of young men that were super enthusiastic about coming here to study games. But always in the back of my classes, there were 1 or 2 young women who would come maybe for the first session. You know, and I always ask everyone, what games do you play? Do you consider yourself a gamer? And they'd always, you know, say, no, I don't consider myself a gamer. I say, well, what games do you play? And they start listing off, oh, we play all these games. I'm like, then you're a gamer.
C'est vrai. N'oubliez pas que jouer à Candy Crush, ça fait devant un gamer. En plus, plus, c'est vrai.
Somehow along the way, they'd been taught not to think of themselves as gamers, and they'd been taught it wasn't really a path for them. And it became a real mission for me and for the rest of the faculty here in the program to make sure that we were welcoming to these young women and other diverse groups, to support them and to welcome them into this path of creativity.
C'est bien ça, ouais, c'est très bien. J'aime beaucoup.
A long time, but after you have a number of alumni who are really successful women game designers, once you have faculty who are representative of
J'aime bien ce qu'ils font quand même Microsoft. Hein. C'est quasiment les meilleurs dans leur domaine à ce niveau-là.
And you start to build a welcoming environment, then those young women, when they come into classes, don't sit in the back. Then they come in droves. And, that's been just a real joy to see, because the program has gone from, really being a typical game program.
Les jeux vidéo sont pour tout le monde. Si vous dites à quelqu'un que les jeux vidéo c'est pas pour lui, c'est que vous êtes un connard. Tout simplement. Ou une connasse, hein, ça marche dans les deux sens. Il n'y a pas que les hommes qui sont des méchants. Cette dame dit des trucs trop bien, j'aime.
Who does really well here and who's really exciting to work with is really a renaissance person, to be honest. Standouts would include Genova Chen and Kelly Santiago.
Je sais pas qui c'est.
They produced first a game called Cloud. Later, Genova's thesis project Flow.
Oh, Flow, je connais.
To get them a kind of
je crois.
stunning deal at the time.
Attends, mais c'est Sport 3D.
3-game deal with Sony. Pretty unheard of to come out of game school and get a 3-game publishing deal.
Nice. Putain, avoir des trucs comme ça pour le publier directement sur les consoles, ça va être tellement bien.
One of the other things that's interesting about an academic game program that we can do here is we can do research. Taking great creative risks and trying to push the medium forward with really out there ideas.
Genre des jeux de chasse.
C'est
des jeux de chasse, chasse des canards.
Working on a game about Henry David Thoreau, the philosopher, living at Walden Pond. And it's essentially a light survival sim.
Merde, j'ai eu bon.
Mixed with an exploratory narrative. And it tells the story of Thoreau going down to the pond, seeking not only how to survive in nature, but also how to find inspiration.
C'est un peu pas beau, hein, mais c'est pas grave. C'est le game design qui est important.
Subject because I think that we are all rushed, and Thoreau was writing at a time when new technologies like the railroad and the telegraph were coming in and causing the pace of life to speed up, and he was saying, wait a minute, let's think about how these new technologies are affecting our lives. And I wanted to make a game that echoed the themes of today.
Ça peut être rigolo, en vrai.
The game actually launched a couple of years ago for PC and Mac, but we spent the last year porting now to Xbox. We got so many requests.
D'accord, je me disais aussi pourquoi c'était si moche, c'est parce que le jeu est vieux. Walden. On peut le trouver où? Walden. Walden the game. Ah, c'est gratos? Ah non, il n'est pas dispo, il sera disponible en mars. D'accord. Cool.
I've never seen a game like this. I've never been attracted to games, but I'm buying this.
Nice. Ça c'est bien. Faire des jeux pour les non-gamers, c'est une excellente idée.
Medium of games, something that is recognized as an important cultural force in the same way that it's recognized.
Ah, je crois qu'elle est tout sous UE4 la dame.
So it's really important to me that we see games grow as a medium. And the one way that I know to do that is to have different voices making new, different, just exciting games. Games that make you pop up and say, really? They made a game about that? I've got to see that.
C'est une honnêteté. Je l'aime bien cette dame.
Man, I'll tell you what, that's an incredible inspirational story. And you know what they're doing over there at USC? It's well done.
It's amazing, but obviously for her to kind of recognize that there was needed that little bit of extra encouragement just to kind of feel comfortable, and then suddenly they can just go off and just do whatever. Yeah, it's amazing.
Fantastic.
Really, really amazing.
So in just a moment, we're gonna check in with Jessica Chobot down at South by Southwest. But first, quick news about a fun update for you audiophiles out there.
Hein?
Oh yes, it is a very fun update, I have to say. So first of all, you've probably heard of spatial sound, and right now, what it
L'anneau dans le nez, madame. Faute. Je dis faute.
Whether that's through your primary sound system
Pas sexiste, hein.
or
Je
your
dis pareil,
Dolby
c'est un mec.
headphones. And that's awesome, that's
Faute.
great. So here's the actual
Donc le
news
truc
bit.
sur le
Right
sourcil
now,
là, je sais
the
pas
key is
trop vu que moi j'ai une
working to
tête de
bring
mouette
spatial
et j'aime
sound
les
to your
animaux.
Xbox One
Donc je sais pas trop.
experience, regardless of whether it was specifically mixed for it. So that includes all of your games, your movies, your TV show, and your music content.
Hein?
Think of it as like upscaling.
Ah, c'est un inside, hein. Il parle beaucoup dans les inside,
In the
loulou.
near future, all of the content you experience through your Xbox
Ouais.
One is going to sound like it's been mixed for spatial sound. It's going to sound great.
Ah d'accord, en gros ils ont tout mis pour Atmos, très bien. Ouais. Sont stylés ces boucles d'oreilles. T'as un petit chat sur sa veste. Ah, faut bien que je parle dans le vide. Hein. Ouais. Ah, DayZ, yes. Le jeu sorti en 2012. Ça te fait... Mais... il m'énerve. Pourquoi tu dis emoji set face, ça qu'à faire une tête triste, connasse? What? Ah, c'est DayZ, je reconnais les graphismes. Bonjour. Ouais.
This weekend, there's over $100,000 of prize money on the line at the 3-day Halo Championship Series Invitational event taking place around.
C'est quoi, c'est le e-sport? C'est du le e-sport? C'est quoi? Ah, la manette! La nouvelle manette qui a déjà leak ce matin. Elle est jolie. Regardez. Elle est toute nue. Elle est toute blanche. C'est stylé, hein? C'est vrai qu'elle est très très belle. Très très belle cette manette. Ils font d'excellentes manettes, hein, elles sont très jolies. Stylé cette Triforce sur le poignet. Oui, non mais... Ah non, j'ai pas, j'ai rien dit. Je vais dire que j'avais ça sur ma manette nulle aussi, mais non. J'ai rien dit. Yes. Lol, la petite blague. Je peux la garder, lol. Pardon, je meurs. Eh, je peux en avoir une. Je peux en avoir une. Ils sont stylés, hein. Waouh. Ouais. D'accord. Waouh. Attendez, je vais la retweet. Normalement, je follow Xbox. Non, pas encore. C'est. Ouais, nice. State of Decay 2, on s'en fout. State of Decay, on s'en branle. Ouais. Ouais, State of Decay 2, vous savez, c'est le jeu qui a bidé. Un petit peu comme Crackdown 3, tout ça. Oui. Il y a un récap à l'eau, je vous le dis après. Pardon. Putain, j'ai l'impression que je follow pas Xbox. Bah si, dans un abonnement, connard. Attends, directement sur leur compte. Voilà, je RT. Rules. C'est peut-être pas pour nous, hein. Mais je RT quand même et je like parce que c'est joli. Donc voilà. Ouais, waouh, regarde, on détruit des zombies. Comme dans tous les jeux de zombies. C'est type pas beau. On se fait chier quand même, hein. Qu'est-ce qu'on s'emmerde. Ouais. You go up a level to the dread zone. That's harder. And then Nightmare is just punishing for players. It's really difficult. So, let me throw an idea your way. Say I'm relatively new to State of Decay 2 or State of Decay. Est-ce qu'il y a encore des gens sur le jeu déjà? C'est ça la question qu'il faut se poser. Est-ce que c'était forcément nécessaire de développer d'autres trucs? Pourquoi pas passer sur notre projet? Je sais pas quoi, je connais pas bien le studio,
So
mais...
if you want to join them, if they're hosting, you do have to join their difficulty level. So whoever is the host, that's a difficulty level, but you'll get prompted. So you can choose and say, yes, I want to go into Nightmare
Wow.
Zone, or no.
Trop bien.
Stay here.
Tu peux dire oui ou non. Tu peux consentir dans le jeu.
So when you get into Dread Zone, you're going to see specific
Donc des
things
zones
like,
spécifiques
increasing
apparemment
hordes
pour
that I
les
was talking
ennemis.
about. There are also armored zombie hordes in
Waouh.
Dread Zone.
Ouais, des
We've
gros.
got, you know, the
Le jeu
blood like thread is
grossophobe.
bumped
Évidemment,
up,
les gros, faut les
so
taper.
in
Hein.
Dread Zone, you can
Pour la
die
mais
within
grosse, d'accord,
30
c'est pas
minutes of
grossophobe.
being infected.
Donc c'est
And
les gros
then when
évidemment
you go
ont
into
des armures
Nightmare
parce que
Zone,
c'est
that
connu que
goes
si
down
t'as de la
to
graisse
10
au niveau
minutes.
du cœur, bah
So
t'es plus
10
dur à
minutes
tuer.
after infection,
Comme ça que
you're
ça
dead.
marche.
We brought over the blood
Ouais.
plague Juggernaut from Daybreak, so those are in both Dread and Nightmare.
Ouais.
And in Nightmare, we also
Le jeu là
have,
s'est amélioré quand même. Hein. Je vous
kind
rappelle
of
qu'il était
these groups of
dans un
freaks.
état
So, like,
désastreux à
mini
sa
hordes of
sortie.
freaks running around, so we've got,
Il
like,
est
packs
moche.
of
Hein.
ferals
Il reste
and
dégueulasse le
we
jeu.
like to call
Ah, il
them
s'est fait
screamer
taper.
choirs and
Putain, il joue encore
bloater
plus mal que moi, c'est beau.
so.
So gross and beautiful all at the
Waouh,
same time.
waouh.
Okay, so the difficulty
Non,
level
il est juste
apply
dégueu.
to just Zeds, or are we talking other aspects of the game?
Ah,
It is
tu vas
for
mourir.
other aspects of the game as well. So resources are going to be
Ouais.
harder to find. You won't find
Ouais.
as many guns. You're not going to find
Ça
as
fait
many
45 minutes qu'on est en
vehicles.
live.
The NPCs are a lot harder to kill.
Ouais.
And also they can headshot
Les
you a
ennemis,
lot
du coup.
easier. So
Waouh.
there's a way
Ils
bigger
peuvent
gap
vous one
there.
shot, c'est beau.
Already making me stressed out, and I'm also very
Maintenant,
excited.
j'imagine des zombies avec des fusils, même si je sais très bien que c'est pas un
Let's get
zombie.
into the nitty-gritty. How do people actually access these new difficulty settings in the game?
So you get prompted
Ouais.
if you start a new community or if you're going into the tutorial, you'll get prompted at the beginning of the game.
Donc
If
c'est une
you
mise à jour,
already
donc
have
si
a
tu recommences
community
une
and
partie,
you're
bah, ça
playing
fait
and you
d'autres
get the
trucs.
update, you can go to your
Ce
community
qui est un
screen and
petit
tab
peu
over to
logique.
difficulty and just choose the difficulty
Moi
that
je
you want
dis
to
ça,
play.
voilà. Hein.
Choose your own apocalypse, man. Too true. Daisy, thank you so much for being here and bringing us all of this fabulous
Qu'est-ce qu'on
information.
s'emmerde.
I cannot wait to get scared out of my wits.
Waouh.
Per usual. Coming out
Elle a l'air
March, you may
ultra
check out
passionnée la meuf. Hein.
Yep.
Awesome.
Mais c'est incroyable qu'il y a encore des gens sur cette ticket. Je sais qu'il n'y a pas trop de...
Project xCloud,
Oh.
which will let you stream games at high fidelity and low latency
Oh.
right to the screen of your choice, including tablets and phones. These days, I can't seem to
Attends.
check my feed without seeing game streaming being commented on
Attends.
and speculated about. Well, the good news is for us that the show is called Inside Xbox for a reason. When we come back, we'll go straight to the source and find out a little bit more about Project
Oh.
xCloud
Oh.
and the man who's overseeing the very team that's building it. But first, check this out.
Oh. Oh la bonne news. Oh putain de la pub.
Basically 15.
Attends, il y a le X-Cloud. Le X-Cloud arrive.
I don't know anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
You literally did the opposite of what a superhero is supposed to do.
I'd like to purchase some
Vite.
of your finest beer, please.
Le X-Cloud, le X-Cloud. Ça va être bien le X-Cloud. Bon, ça on s'en branle.
See that? Yeah, you electrocuted a bus and almost killed these people.
And then I caught it. Shazam.
Non mais Shazam, voilà quoi. Je sais même pas si j'irai le voir Shazam. Hein. Ah le X-Cloud, vite, vite, tes news.
I'm here with Kareem
me mute.
Chowdhury, head
Quoique
of
non.
Gaming Cloud at
Je vais vous traduire.
Xbox. Welcome Kareem to the show. How you doing?
C'est ça tient.
Thanks for having me here, Julia.
Well, it's really fantastic that you're here
Ce
because
pull.
you've got something very, very exciting to talk about.
100% il est
Before
500
we kind of
$500.
jump right into that, I think we should go in really easy into this and just start at the very beginning with what is Project.
C'est quoi le Project Xcloud?
What is Project xCloud?
Yeah, let's start
C'est quoi?
simple.
I'm actually going to back up even further than
What?
that.
Further than
Quel est
that?
le jeu vidéo?
I just want to talk about content.
Okay.
Moi je sais
We
pas,
all
ouais.
love the games that
On
we
verra.
have on our console, and we all
S'il y a rien
love
d'autre à
to be able
regarder.
to enjoy them in whatever way, shape, or form they want. I'm going to take you on a little journey.
Let's go.
Xbox 360 console.
Ouais.
I played it. You played it. We loved
Non,
it. We had
j'y ai
lots
pas
of
joué.
games. We had thousands of games that came out for Xbox 360.
Yeah.
But when Xbox One launched, we didn't support back compat, which was a
Ouais,
miss on
mais
our
alors
part.
que maintenant ils ont fait de
So
la
we rolled
backward
up our
compatibilité. C'est pour ça que la
sleeves,
Xbox
we
c'est meilleur que la
worked hard,
PS4
we developed the
au niveau
technology,
des
and
services.
We were able to launch back compat on Xbox One. And that was really
Pas au
a
niveau
part
des
of our
jeux. Au niveau
commitment
des
to
jeux
enabling
PS4
people
on met
to
la
play the
bataille.
games they want on the devices they want whenever they want. And that was really just the start of this arc that we're on. Next
Eh
thing that
Roger,
came along was
j'ai envie de
Xbox
jouer à Halo sur mon
Anywhere,
iPhone.
which was pretty
Ah,
novel
moi
at the
aussi.
time, right?
Yeah.
On
Buy
fait
a
un
game
truc,
once, you can play
d'accord.
it on console or PC. We don't care. We just want you playing in the game.
Trop bien.
And Project xCloud is really just a continuation of
Ouais.
that. We love the games and the content that we
Faut la
have,
fibre, hein, par
and we
contre,
just
ou
want
une méga
people to be able
4G.
to play them in more situations.
Putain,
Project
Forza
xCloud
sur ton
is a
téléphone, ton
cloud-based
téléphone
streaming
meurt en
service
2
that will
minutes.
enable you to play it wherever we have a client.
I want you to think about music for a second.
Ouais.
Okay.
Like, you don't think about what type of music you listen to when you're at home versus when you're on the tube versus when you're driving in a car.
This is true, yeah.
Right? You listen to whatever music you want in whatever situation you want.
Ouais.
And I believe in a future where gaming is exactly the same.
Ah, ça j'aime bien. En gros, il veut que tu puisses jouer à n'importe quoi quand tu veux,
Exactly
si tu peux.
Is it sort of going to be working
Trop bien.
over Wi-Fi basically? Is that kind of the crux of it?
Anywhere where you have a good network connection, you'll be able to participate in Project xCloud.
En gros, si t'as pas la fibre, par exemple, si t'es en Ardèche comme Fanhouse, tu peux le dire, hein, vas-y, fais-toi plaisir, c'est mort. Mais sinon, si t'as une petite VDSL 2 ou la fibre, ça passe.
No one's cracking the game open, no one's making any changes.
No tinkering of any kind.
No, they don't have to do any work at all, just like what we did with the back-compat program. And then we'll enable, and then we're going to remote that experience to users wherever they happen to be.
Et du coup, il y aura quoi
So,
dans le
how do you
service?
see games sort of taking advantage of this in real life? Kind of, what's the picture?
Well,
Ouais.
as a gamer, it's all about choice. Like, I
Le
love playing
choix.
on my console at home, as I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
But what if you're in a different situation where you want to experience that same content? This is about giving you choice. It's not a replacement for console. We're not getting
Non,
out
c'est
of
une
the console
extension,
business.
xCloud,
This
c'est
is
pas un
really
remplacement du tout.
additive to everything that we're already doing.
So would it mean, you know, so say I'm in the middle of a game and then I'm like, I've got to go to work. Can I then just, you know, pick up and take my game with me, like out on the road, effectively?
Of course, we already have cloud
Oh,
saves that work between consoles.
trop bien,
and
ça
we're
veut dire que tu
using
peux
all
jouer au
that
taf.
same technology,
C'est bien
the
ça.
same Xbox Live infrastructure, the same Friends network,
Ouais,
same
c'est vraiment un
identity
cloud
account,
pour ta
achievements,
console.
the same everything. It is the same experience, just translated to a different form factor.
D'accord, ça c'est bien.
Amazing in theory,
Ouais,
but
en théorie ça a l'air trop bien.
I feel like I need to see this with my own eyes to kind of fully comprehend.
Attention, démonstration en live.
I understand. I thought you'd say that. So how about we hand you a controller and a phone right now?
Oh, quelle surprise!
Oh my goodness.
Oh bah dis donc!
Forza Horizon 4 here.
Attends, je vais regarder si elle fait.
Yeah, this is Forza Horizon 4 running on our Project xCloud
Pas mal.
hardware in the data
Pas
center.
mal.
It's streamed remotely to this Android phone.
Ça c'est bien.
All the heavy lifting basically is done elsewhere, and it's
Elle tourne pas sa voiture ou c'est fait exprès?
Wow. This is going to
Ou
completely
c'est...
change every commute
Elle joue pas en live. Elle joue pas en live, c'est pas
Honestly, being on the
possible.
London Underground is
Si?
depressing sometimes.
Je sais pas.
Sometimes I don't want to look people in the eye, and now I won't have to.
Well, I think you might attract a bit of attention if you were to play that today.
Attends quoi?
They'll be like, oh, what is this new technology?
What?
It looks
C'est pas un
incredible.
iPhone en tout
I
cas.
can't believe this. This
J'ai
is
pas l'impression
amazing.
que c'est un
And you're
téléphone
playing on a
nouvelle
standard
génération.
Xbox One controller connected via Bluetooth to the phone.
Ouais.
And this is the game as it plays on the console.
This is all
Je sais
fantastic.
plus si elle joue en live.
But
On dirait, mais je sais
realistically,
pas.
when are people going to actually be able to start using this
Ah,
tech?
attention.
We're going to start public trials this year.
Ah, les essais publics cette année, c'est bien ça.
One of the things that's so important to us is that
Sûrement aux
the games
États-Unis, pas
play
chez
as
nous.
they were originally intended by the creator. I mean,
Yeah.
these are
Il y a un
their
petit lag hein,
masterpieces, these
entre
are
la
their
manette et
experiences. So
le
the
clown.
platform that we're
Regardez.
building, it is designed to just bring that
Il y a un
same
petit lag.
fantastic experience to
Ah,
other
c'est
form
en test, c'est en
And
test,
let's
c'est
be
normal.
honest, the guys, you know,
Mais c'est
they
impressionnant
make
quand même.
Forza and they are obsessed with the details. Puddle measurers, literal puddle measurers. So for you to fully appreciate the puddles,
C'est incroyable.
I think they'd be really
En vrai, je suis impressionné de
appreciative
ouf.
of that. Thank you so much, Kareem. This is amazing. You should be really, really proud.
Le mec
I'm
en mode,
super excited.
Pff, ça a marché.
Thanks, we're happy to share it with you.
Amazing.
Donc 2020, ce sera pas
So,
2019, c'était
through
sûr.
the magic of backward compatibility, some absolutely
Ouais,
classic
allez.
games that define the
Les
role-playing
jeux.
genre will have long last had a home here on Xbox One. So pay close attention. Here are your Final Fantasy back compat games coming soon.
Ok, vas-y, fais voir il y a quoi en backward compatibilité. Final Fantasy. Chouette. C'est lequel? D'accord. C'est lequel?
Across all generations, there are stories waiting to be told.
Ah, le 7.
Save the planet and experience the start of a gaming revolution.
Waouh, pre-order, yes. À 20 boules aussi, comme sur Switch. Nice, Final Fantasy 9 en version Android. Dommage. Hein.
Band together with unique groups of heroes.
Ok, des FF. C'est bien sur NX, il n'y a plus d'argent.
Meet adorable creatures. Take on
FF7
new
Remastered.
challenges and explore
FF7 Remastered d'Android.
Listen to my story. This
Ouais, Final Fantasy
may be our last
X2,
chance.
d'accord. Très bien, hein, très bien.
Embark on powerful journeys filled with
Waouh.
love,
Oh, de
loss,
l'amour.
hope,
Lui,
and
c'est
sacrifice.
toujours pas. Ils l'ont montré, je crois, lui, au début, non? Ou j'ai inversé. Final
Discover
Fantasy
vast
12.
worlds, face and overcome adversity as you fight
Ah non,
for
j'inverse.
your fate.
J'inverse le 8, j'ai dit, c'était pas là, c'était pas lui. Mais non, le 8 n'existe pas. Putain, mais la Pocket Edition, mais s'il vous plaît, respectez-vous. Il y a juste le 15 et c'est très bien. Ah putain, cette édition. Dites-vous que ce jeu existe sur Switch. Hein. Waouh. Et sinon, les compilations Kingdom Hearts, non? Waouh. Regarde comme c'était beau. Ça en fait beaucoup. Ah oui, putain, j'avoue. T'as tous les épisodes sauf le 8. Ils doivent préparer un gros truc avec, hein, c'est pour ça.
You know how critical it is to forage for supplies and to protect your stash. And that's why it's so important to trust the people in your party so that you can survive the outbreak. You need to trust your team like I trust my co-hosts. And that is
LOL. Qu'est-ce qu'ils sont drôles. Ouais, des bisous loulou. Je comprends.
So now we've got that all sorted. Let's check
des bisous loulou.
Let's check in with Bohemia Interactive, the studio behind DayZ.
Allez, la passion, hein. Oh!
Someone's here. Where are my Oreos? Maybe cut that out.
Oh, elle a dit des gros mots. Oh, c'est drôle. Putain. Pan.
DayZ released an Xbox game preview in August last year, and basically since day one, we've been very lucky to have an active community of players. With the feedback that we received from our community, we managed to improve the game quite a bit. In many areas, one that I would pick though is probably our control scheme. Together with our community, our developers in Bratislava and Prague, generally just managed to do quite a lot of good work. And so we're excited that with the upcoming March 27 update, we will be launching the preview. The development doesn't stop there though, and we already know that there's a full of updates ahead of us, where we just want to keep adding more content into the game. So things like new weapons, new vehicles, and we would also like to get more in depth with some of the core gameplay features in DayZ. So with those new things still coming, feedback is still going to be important for us. That said, if you just want to focus on playing the game and not worry about the development too much, the time after the launch is the best time to jump into DayZ and just start surviving with friends. And honestly, that's what DayZ is all about. It's about friendship, it's about emotions, and it's about role-playing stories that you just won't experience anywhere else. So to celebrate that unique storytelling element of DayZ, here's our cinematic story trailer that shows you just one example of the kind of stories that you can experience in DayZ.
D'accord, ok.
So enjoy and see you in Generous.
Ah, salut. Putain, on s'ennuie. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'on s'ennuie. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on s'ennuie. Oh là là. Je sais, je faisais cette scène maintenant. J'essaie des vrais trucs. Ah, un truc de Mortal Kombat la semaine prochaine. Ouais, waouh. Putain, on s'ennuie. Bon, ce qui est bien, c'est que le récap va pas durer longtemps. C'est l'avantage. Bouh. À l'aide. J'ai le tétanos parce que je suis pas vacciné. Ah, il lui a coupé une oreille. Tout ça pour un gun et 2 balles. Ah, et hop, c'est un zombie. Ah, son frère est parti en Syrie. Non. Mais arrêtez, tout le monde s'en branle de DayZ. Waouh, c'est peu ragoûtant. Regardez, c'est des tripes et des bras. Bon. Il y a un chêne. C'est ma bite. Une boîte sous ce chêne. C'est ma bite qu'il y a dedans. Je sais pas ce que c'est par contre. Hair. Une jarre? On va voir ce que c'est. Ah, c'est un lapin. C'est un lièvre, d'accord. C'est un lièvre. Vous dormirez moins bête. Sinon, Sanji, ça va? Ta journée s'est bien passée? Waouh! Merci. Putain, mais tout, tu peux voir quelque chose avec un briquet. Ah, gougou. Ah, gougou. Ah, gougou. C'est bon, j'ai mis une chaise, il ne pourra jamais passer. Ah. Tu feras gaffe, t'as une griffure. Et donc, tu as réussi à le bloquer avec une chaise. Ça va, ça va. Journée plutôt pépère comme un mardi tranquille, donc ça allait. J'ai même passé l'aspirateur, incroyable. 4 ans, 5 ans, mais j'attendrai. T'attends quoi? T'attends l'amour? En 5 ans? C'est pas en restant au même endroit que ça va changer un truc. Ah. Non, pas la 4ème baie de Madame Jourdain. Oh. Oh, je suis dans le mal. Oh, je suis gris. Regarde, on était dans la même classe, la même 4B. Ah, des zombies. Grenade. Oh, c'est bon. Enfin, Zombieman, ça va être compliqué. Hein. On s'emmerde. Ah, j'ai cru qu'il y avait une bite dessinée sur la fenêtre. Ça aurait été drôle. Chaque jour est une nouvelle histoire. D'accord. Waouh, DayZ, un jeu de motard. Ah, il n'est pas encore sorti, je croyais que c'était bon. Ouais, 27 mars. Yes. Ouais.
We've started our content reviews, lots of exciting stuff
Ouais.
happening. Can't tell you about it yet, but we're very, very excited.
However, one thing we can tell you about, Bonnie Ross has confirmed Halo Infinite will be there, so Halo fans.
Ouais. Allô, yes.
Very exciting. And I can also tell you, of course, that FanFest is coming back to E3, but we'll give a few more little details in April, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, and we're making a little change.
Days Gone sur Xbox, bien sûr. Bien sûr, bien sûr.
It is the future. We're taking over the world. So this should happen very, very soon. It will be a permanent change. So those that get to attend E3 are going to get to see the new Xbox Plaza, which will be a lot of fun.
There's a lot to say, but guess what? Maybe you should, I don't know, watch the April show. Wait for more details.
Okay.
And in the meantime, don't forget to tune in to This Week on Xbox every Thursday to keep up to date on all of your Xbox news.
Très bien.
And coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific is a special episode of Stream Collider with NBA 2K19.
Non.
Starring three-time dunk
Casse-toi.
champion Nate Robinson.
Arrête de faire du Weber avec ta tête.
You'll find that right here on mixer.com/Xbox.
D'accord, on va.
Why not? Keep your eyes peeled soon for a special Xbox Superhero Game Pass challenge later this month with Zachary Levi, star of Shazam.
Ouais, Shazam, lol.
But finally, I want to thank the women who work behind the scenes to help us bring you inside Xbox. Our amazing director, Carrie.
D'accord.
Krista. Segment producer,
Faut la virer, hein.
CC on camera. Talent coordinator, Alona.
Regardez, on a plein de femmes. C'est ça que c'est bien. Un jour, il n'y aura plus besoin de le remarquer parce que c'est normal. Non. 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 C'est ça, niquez-vous. C'était nul. C'était nul. Et il est quoi, putain, 22h49. Oh. 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 Viens, je m'en vais. Ah, oups. Oups, pardon. Bon, bah, c'est fini. Ouais, c'est fini. C'est fini, y a plus rien. Enfin, je crois, hein. Si je dis pas de bêtises. Enfin, c'est un Inside Xbox, hein. C'est pas aussi hype qu'un Nintendo. Donc, je suis content. Il y avait quand même pas mal de trucs, mais les gros trucs apparemment arriveront à l'E3, donc on verra bien. Je sais pas si j'aurai des copains cette année. On verra. Bref. Bon, petit live d'1 heure, mais bon, c'était live spécial. J'avais prévu quoi déjà aujourd'hui à la place? J'avais prévu Rien du tout. Il y avait que ce PJLB. Très bien. Bon, bah... Au revoir. On s'est fait chier, en vrai. On s'est ennuyé. Je sais pas vous, hein, mais moi, je m'ennuie. Je m'ennuie de ouf. Enfin, je me suis pas mal ennuyé. Du coup, je m'en vais. Au revoir. Que ta soirée soit bonne, Sanji. Que ta nuit soit bonne. Et à demain si tu en viens encore en stream. Des bisous.